They always have something to nag about, something to complain about. Oh, Trump this, Trump that. Oh, why is it things aren't going this way? Oh, well, there's always some type of complaining that is integrated in the liberal mind. They're not someone to come to the table, sit down, and have a discussion. They want to be on the streets, holding signs, vandalize, do all these things to cause chaos that doesn't solve anything. It creates a problem into a bigger problem. This is why they are unhappy.
Okay, so we have a new poll out that shows liberal women are the most unhappy, lonely,
Shocker.
and conservative women ages 18 to 40 are married at rates that are 20 percentage points higher than liberal women in the same age group.
Look at these numbers, you guys. So liberals are married at 31%, moderates at 37%, conservatives, 51% of them are married. So some people saying with this study that might be an indication of why their happiness. So this study has been done for 20 years. It used to be, or more than that, I think it's more like 30 years. It used to be that liberal men were the most unhappy, and now things have switched.
I mean, one of my things I believe is the reason of this is because a lot of liberals and Democrats, people on the left, have this ideology of being victims, using emotions as a way to keep themselves enslaved, feeling like they need something to grasp to in order to survive or live day by day. A lot of conservative thinkers like myself, we don't look at feelings of things that upset us and things that, there's a bunch of problems in the world, sure. But I'm not going to sit here every single day and huff and puff about why things are why they are. I'm somebody that looks forward to the future and says, okay, we have some problems and issues. Let's sort them out one at a time. Let's figure out a solution to what we can solve. And the more we can solve every day makes our life a little bit better. And having that way of the ideology thinking is what makes people accomplished. That feeling of accomplishment and feeling good, feeling positive, uplifting. The liberal-minded people do not do this. They always have something to nag about, something to complain about. Oh, Trump this, Trump that. Oh, why is it things aren't going this way? Oh, well, there's always some type of complaining that is integrated in the liberal mind. They're not someone to come to the table, sit down, and have a discussion. They want to be on the streets, holding signs, vandalize, do all these things to cause chaos that doesn't solve anything. It creates a problem into a bigger problem. This is why they are unhappy. I mean, it sucks and sad that I have to say that, but I mean, it's the honest truth. And that's another thing. A lot of liberals do not like the honest truth. They hear the honest truth and they become in denial. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to be a part of it. Instead, we need to listen to them. We need to do what they want. We need to allow them to have transgenderism exist. We need to allow them to have a man dress up as a woman and being allowed to go into a woman's restroom. We should not allow that. So they want to use emotion to justify their points. It never works. It's not going to work out. In the last 4 years, it worked out because we had a Democratic president that leans on emotions, and he used emotion to get everybody to vote for them. It's exactly what Kamala did when she was campaigning. She had to spend billions of dollars to have celebrities come to her events to preach to the people and say, hey, times are hard right now. You hear Selena Gomez crying on YouTube. Oh my God, they're taking everybody away. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's all emotion. Cut the BS. Let's sit down, talk about. You want to talk about a solution? Well, the Republicans are coming in and we're stepping in, coming up with ideas and saying, hey, this is how we're going to do it. Plan A, B, C, D, E. Oh, you don't like this plan? Okay, well, let's hear your side of the story on how we're going to solve these issues. If you're going to sit here and cry and complain, that's not going to solve anything. I don't want to hear the crying and complaining. It's how it is.
Rural women are now the most unhappy. And so the question that people
So this
have,
even compares men to women as well.
yeah, it does. But we're looking at we're comparing moderate, liberal, and conservative women. Conservative women just markedly more happy.
I am not married. I am conservative, but I'm still happy. But
And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a single conservative woman because they have their head straight on the view of the world. They're comfortable with themselves. They know what they want. They're a lot more assertive than the liberal woman. Liberal woman, I can't deal with that. Women are already emotional. We already know this. It's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's who they are. It's understandable. It's okay. But if that's the basis of your whole entire life on every aspect, every subject, every single moment and second of the day, I ain't dealing with that. I ain't dealing with that.
She's working on it.
Yeah, we would like to be. But I will give a piece of advice to liberal women. Dye your hair a normal color, shave your armpits. I think it'll help. You probably find
Take up
someone.
boxing. Get the cardio in.
I don't know. That might scare a guy. I don't know. Does that?
No.
But the hair part and the armpits.
Oh,
shave your
no.
armpits.
That's terrifying.
Because they're all like,
Yeah,
even,
that's
what is it? Doug Emhoff's daughter. She's like all into I think she has like an oil to help.
Oh yeah,
it
she
grow.
was on. No, this is such a great
looks
story.
like she wants
She's
it to
on
grow.
Instagram selling an oil for her armpit hair. No joke.
So gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. I don't think they.
I think we went.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a woman taking some boxing classes, some self-defense classes, go arm yourself with a gun, know how to properly use a weapon to defend themselves. I want my woman to be secured. I'm a man that would want to be the one to secure her and protect her at all times. But it's not bad having a woman next to you that also has the same mentality of, okay, I know I have a good man next to me that can protect me, but if something were to happen and he's compromised or he's not there, I need to be a woman that knows how to protect myself. And I need to do so, and having the assertiveness and the willingness to do so. Liberal women do not do this. They cling and hang on emotion and expect people to hand them things and lift them up. Speaking of lift, that reminds me of the Lyft situation with that heavy-set lady and that rapper. She's using emotion to justify that she can't fit in a vehicle because of her weight. And she wants the rest of the world and the country to say, hey, we need to be more accommodating because she's failing to lose weight or whatever issue she has. If she can't fit in a vehicle, she needs to fix herself.
Went a little off topic, but that's okay.
What?
That's what
A little
Fox and
off
Friends
topic.
is about.
That's off topic.
Thanks for bringing up the armpit hair. Lisa. I'm all down with that.
I have nothing to offer.
You did. You said.
Charlie's like
you
totally
said it's terrifying.
uncomfortable
That
right
was
now.
a great. That was a great comment.
Yeah. but
Said everything.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right.
Now, I will say there are some liberal women out there who are strong-headed, level-headed, and have some common sense. But I'll tell you right now, it's very rare. It's not as typical as the conservative woman. And a lot of women need to coach each other. I mean, women like hanging out with women sometimes and have their group of friends. They should be talking to each other and saying, hey, why don't we take some classes on self-defense or something that would help motivate themselves and enrich their minds and being more assertive in the world rather than using emotion to get what they want in life. It's just outplayed at this point. You know, so many of it has happened throughout the years in the past, and you know, being a single guy myself, and I've dated many women, I mean, I understand there's certain things that have happened in people's lives, but we are all living a life. We are all going through things in life. In order to help be a happy person, we have to put ourselves in situations that will make us happy. And if things do not make us happy, then we get out of it. We get out of it and we find out who we are, what we want, and we go for it. We achieve it. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below, like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Till next time. Peace out, guys.